And now hundreds of motorists and passengers in Nairobi are tonight counting losses after being robbed of losing their valuables by thugs who infiltrated President William Ruto's tour of Mathare and Ruaraka constituencies today. The motorists and passengers had hit by vandalism were along Thika Road, Juja Road, as well as Outer Ring Road, where President William Ruto convoy passed as he continued the so-called week-long development tour of Nairobi. And as NTV's David Mudhoka now reports, the events may have partly forced President William Ruto, who was expected to end today's tour with a major rally at Roysambu constituency, to cut short his tour at Ruaraka and return to State House.
Like packs of wolves, the thugs who are following President William Ruto's convoy in Mathare today are seen here robbing passengers and motorists along Juja Road in Mathare constituency, Nairobi. While some forcefully enter this blue saloon car and make away with whatever valuables were inside, leaving the motorists shaken to the core. Others are seen ransacking this lorry carrying soft drinks, and others are seen raining terror upon passengers inside this light green bus. Pillion passengers were not spared either. This man in blue trousers was dragged from the back of a motorcycle and is seen here trying to resist while holding dear whatever belongings he had. But the thugs here seemed hell-bent on ripping him off. After dragging him to the ground, overwhelming and overpowering him, the victim eventually let go, and one of the thugs is seen walking away with something resembling a wallet. It was no different along Thika Road, where the ever-busy superhighway turned into a highway of thieves around midday for several minutes. Passengers and motorists on the service lanes were the most unlucky, as the thieves pounced on them, robbed them, and left them for the dead. Drivers were forced to make U-turns on the one-way, with police officers forced to shoot in the air to scare away the thieves who were making a killing on the highway. Along Outer Ring Road, it was a case of similar script, different characters. The thieves, constantly on the move, were accused of raiding vehicles, businesses, and even blocking the road, further leaving behind a trail of devastation. It may be against the backdrop of this incident that President William Ruto, who launched several projects in Mathare and Ruaraka constituencies, decided to cut short today's tour and return to State House. The president was expected to culminate his tour today with a public rally at Roysambu constituency, but opted to cancel the rally after commissioning a deputy county commissioner's office in Ruaraka, which was his second last activity of the day, according to the itinerary sent to newsrooms by State House. His decision may have also been informed by concerns that the dust may not have settled in Roysambu following Sunday's protests in the area by youthful demonstrators who opposed Ruto's 20 million shilling donation to the Jesus Winner Ministry Church that is in the area. President William Ruto is set to continue pitching camp in the country's capital, Nairobi, in the remaining days of the week, with his focus mainly on opposition strongholds such as Langata and Kibra constituencies. David Mudhoka, NTV, Nairobi.